Hello, a very good evening to you. Welcome to the weekend. It remains very cold weather-wise over the next couple of days and nights, and we have a spell of rain moving in through tonight and tomorrow, and for some of us that will be falling as snow for a time. In general, next week looking milder but pretty unsettled weather-wise. The details for this evening and into the weekend: high pressure just slipping away, allowing a front to move up from the southwest, and that's bringing some heavy rain through tonight and tomorrow, some of which will be falling as snow on higher ground through tomorrow morning. Something to bear in mind if you're travelling. High pressure regaining control for Sunday, so a dry end to the week. Back to this evening's details. Plenty of cloud cover, however still a touch of frost, and by the end of the night we're beginning to see a few showers creeping up from the southwest ahead of that frontal system that's moving in for tomorrow. A chilly night, a few icy stretches, and increasingly that rain falling as freezing rain in a few spots as we approach dawn. On to tomorrow, the sun times first of all. It's up at 7:27, setting at 5:15 tomorrow evening. Very wet weather through tomorrow morning as that rain band pushes its way in, meeting the cold air, and we could see a couple of centimetres of snow falling for parts of North Yorkshire, the North York Moors for example, up until lunchtime. It will revert back to rain. Elsewhere, a mixture of rain and freezing rain at times, pretty nasty conditions. But through the afternoon, it tends to peter out, a drizzly, damp and very cold end to the day, 2 or 3 Celsius at best. Sunday looking a little drier, but remaining chilly, cloudy and cold. Next week, gradually, temperatures are on the up. Have a good weekend. Hello again, very good evening to you. The weekend is here, the cold theme continues, and we have a spell of rain moving in through tomorrow morning, which could turn wintry up on higher ground to start proceedings through Saturday. Wintry conditions, particularly up on higher ground, and into next week, potentially slightly milder weather ahead, but more unsettled. High pressure just relinquishing control through tonight and tomorrow, allowing a front to sneak up from the southwest, bringing some heavy rainfall to the northwest of England and the Isle of Man, and perhaps a little bit of snow on the tops of the Pennines as it begins to move through. High pressure regains control though for Sunday, so it should be a dry end to the week. Back to this evening's details. Bits and pieces of showery rain moving in before midnight ahead of that rain band, and it could be falling as freezing rain, perhaps a little bit of sleet mixed in. The air is cold enough over the next few hours, and certainly into the early hours of tomorrow morning, that rain beginning to make itself felt across our part of the world. 1 or 2 icy stretches perhaps in places, a few freezing fog patches in the Pennines and the Lakeland Fells before tomorrow morning. Those are tomorrow's sun times. It's up at 7:31 and sets at 5:20 tomorrow evening. Saturday not looking particularly brilliant, it has to be said. We've got some heavy rain moving in, so lots of water on the roads, and it has a wintry element to it. Freezing rain, a bit of sleet up on higher ground as it pushes through. During tomorrow afternoon, remaining damp, drizzly and feeling bitterly cold. 2 or 3 Celsius for many places, perhaps lifting to 5 by the end of the afternoon. Looking ahead to Sunday, dry, cold, cloudy again, and similar on Monday. Gradually through next week, temperatures pick up, but it looks more unsettled from Wednesday. Bye-bye.